Hi everyone. So I'm going to show you guys how to do some research on the Cuyamaca Library website. So what you need to do, I always just Google Cuyamaca Library in the search there and click on the first thing that pops up. And then you can do this a couple of ways. So you can scroll down and then you can click right here where it says articles, read research databases here. And I'll show you a couple ways to do this, but the first one is to click on research databases. And then you have a bunch of different things here that will be good for you. So you can either click on one of these or you can go by subject. So let's try this first. Let's go to Academic Search Premier. That typically is a really good source. And then here, it usually has you log in if you're not on a school computer. Let me see if I know my information here, hopefully. Woohoo! Okay, so then it brings you to this search engine. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can click on scholarly journals. Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. And then you guys are researching gender here. So let's say you want to talk about stoicism. Okay. That means males not showing emotion. Okay, so you type in stoicism, brings up 221 articles, and then what you can do is limit your search on the left. Academic journals. Okay, you can scroll down and limit it by subject, so you can show all the subjects, and it breaks it down by subject area here. So you can type it, or you can click on psychological aspects. I don't know how many of these are going to be good here. Probably just psychological aspects. And you click on update. And now there's only 7 sources. And that's way easier than searching through 221 sources. So say you like this first one here, for example. You can click on it. And there's a bunch of different tools here to help you. So on the left hand side you have the full text. On the right hand side you can email it to yourself by clicking on email. And you just type in your email there, and then you can click on citation format and it will send you the MLA. You can also save it or just find the citation by clicking on cite, and you scroll down and you can see MLA here. But rather than go straight directly to this article, you should scroll down and read the abstract, and then you can see if the source is going to be good for you or not. And then what's also good is it brings up other related searches here, all different subject terms. And this will be really helpful if you're not getting the articles that you want. This will bring up a different way to search your topic. Okay? So again, that was going through Academic Search Premier. So let's go back to the library website. Okay. Here. So I did that by clicking on articles and then research databases, Academic Search Premier. So instead, let's go back again. This is the home page. You can go to articles, and then you can go to research databases again, and then you can go by subject. Okay, so now these are all the databases by subject. So you can click on, let's see, what would be some good ones for you guys? Let's see here. Maybe sociology. That might be good. What else? Maybe health. Okay, a lot of you are talking about maybe body image or men not showing emotion and therefore they become depressed, etc. So health might be good. What else? Maybe counseling, child development. A lot of you are talking about how children acquire gender. Okay, so let's try child development here. And now it'll bring up a bunch of different options. Okay, so you can click on primary search is probably the best, or you can go straight back to Academic Search Premier, but now when you search it will only search child development articles. Okay, so let's click on Academic Search Premier and let's type in gender. Okay, you can make this more broad now because you're already in the child development database. Again, scroll down for scholarly and hit search. Okay, 88,000 articles. Okay, so that needs to be limited, right? There's no way you guys can read 88,000 articles. So click on academic journals here. And then scroll down. Subject again is probably going to be really helpful for this one to limit it. And you can click on more than one. So say you want psychological, social, maybe you want, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you want case studies, specific people, right? That might be really helpful. Maybe, let's try to find one more. Maybe health aspects, okay? So now you update it. Now from 88,000, it brought it down to 2,000. That's a lot more manageable, although still a lot. So we can scroll down. You want to make sure you only have articles in English. Okay, that's going to limit it again. And what else can we do here? Publication. Okay, so this will be different journals. So maybe Journal of Psychology or Gender and Education. Okay, you can do that one. And I believe here that you can click on more than one of those. Oh, no, you can't. You can only do one publication. So you might want to do those one at a time. So say you don't like Gender and Education, you can just cross it off. And then you can go back and click a publication. And maybe you changed your mind. Maybe Social Behavior and Personality. Okay? So there's ways to limit it again. So now you're only at 38 sources. Okay, so we're on Korean woman. You want to make sure that you're talking about the US. This one looks pretty good, so we can click on it. And again, you get the same exact tools. Okay, everything on the right here and the full text. Alright, so those are some ways that we can search. The last way that I'll show you here, Cuyamaca Library. Again, click on the first link. The last way you can do this is go to articles. Oh, excuse me. Let's actually go back. Sorry. Let's just go to search catalog. Okay, so this will be the broadest search that you can do. Okay, so say you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't found anything. This will search everything. So let's say you want homosexuality. Okay. You search. Okay. 269 titles here. So you can go through here and look at these, and it'll tell you which ones are a book. So you can also do it that way, and then you can also limit it by category. Alright. So there's lots of different ways to go about this. So if you're still having trouble, do let me know. But that should be really helpful in terms of you guys finding some more scholarly articles.